Hello, my loves. Today we're reading Genesis chapter 3. Now the serpent was more subtle than all the wild beasts the Lord God had made. And the serpent said to the woman, Truly, has God said that you shall not eat of any tree of the garden? And the woman said to the serpent, We may eat of the fruit of all the trees of the garden. But of the fruit of the tree which is in the midst of the garden, God has said, You shall not eat it, neither shall you touch it, lest you die. And the serpent said to the woman, You shall not surely die, for God knows that in the day you eat of it, your eyes shall be opened, and you shall be like gods, knowing good and evil. So when the woman saw that the tree was good for food, and that it was pleasant to the eyes, and that the tree was delightful to look at, she took of the fruit thereof and did eat. And she also gave to her husband with her, and he did eat. Then the eyes of both were opened, and they knew that they were naked. And they sewed fig leaves together and made themselves aprons. And they heard the voice of the Lord God walking in the garden in the cool of the day. And Adam and his wife hid themselves from the presence of the Lord God among the trees of the garden. And the Lord God called to Adam and said to him, Where are you, Adam? And he said, I heard thy voice in the garden, and when I saw that I was naked, I hid myself. And the Lord God said to him, Who told you that you were naked? Have you eaten of the tree which I commanded you that you should not eat? And Adam said, The woman whom thou gavest to me to be with me, she gave me of the fruit of the tree, and I did eat. And the Lord God said to the woman, What is this that you have done? And the woman said, The serpent beguiled me, and I did eat. And the Lord God said to the serpent, Because you have done this thing, cursed are you above all cattle, and above all beasts of the field. On your belly shall you go, and dust shall you eat all the days of your life. And I will put enmity between you and the woman, and between your posterity and her posterity. Her posterity shall tread your head under foot, and you shall strike him in his heel. To the woman he said, I will greatly multiply your pain and your conception. In pain you shall bring forth children, and you shall be dependent on your husband, and he shall rule over you. And to Adam he said, Because you have listened to the voice of your wife, and have eaten of the tree of which I commanded you, saying, You shall not eat of it, cursed is the ground for your sake. In sorrow shall you eat the fruits of it all the days of your life. Thorns also and thistles shall it bring forth to you, and you shall eat the herb of the field. In the sweat of your face shall you eat bread, until you return to the ground. Out of it you were taken, for dust you are, and to dust you shall return. So Adam called his wife's name Eve, because she was the mother of all living. And the Lord God made for Adam and for his wife coats of skin, and clothed them. Then the Lord God said, Behold, the man has become like one of us, to know good and evil. And now, lest he put forth his hand, and take also of the tree of life, and eat, and live for ever. Therefore the Lord God sent him forth from the Garden of Eden, to till the ground from whence he was taken. So the Lord God drove out the man, and he placed at the east of the Garden of Eden cherubim, and a flaming sword which turned every way, to guard the path to the tree of life.